Okay, good afternoon, everybody. This is Justin Jacobson. Hey, how you doing? We have a very lo-fi setup here, just me and my iPhone and my friends. But I wanted to make sure you all had a chance to watch this, so we're going to get going. I'm Justin Jacobson. I'm the owner of Restoration Games. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I'm going to be monitoring the chat, so feel free to ask questions if you have any, or let us know if there's any issues with the audio or the video. I will tell you right now, there's a non-zero chance that my cranky old lady dog will make an audio appearance, but that's just what happens when we film at home. So we have going around the table here, 4 friends of mine. This is my regular game group. We're not influencers, so we're just going to do our best and have fun playing the game. This is Thunder Road Vendetta. Thank you for those of you back at Kickstarter who are here. Thanks for backing. Again, everything's on pace. It's looking good, and we just wanted to give you a chance to check out the game. So we're going to start with Mike Ruiz, friend of mine over there. Give a thumbs up. Nice. Steve Baker, Mark Rickard, Jeff Pirajad, and we're going to get going. So you see it's all set up. I'm going to try and explain the rules a little bit as we go through. They've all played exactly one game of this version. We played right before this for our test game. Let me go ahead and just show the box real quick for you folks to see it. So here's the box. And it came out really nice. I'm very happy with it. We're going to go ahead and get started. So this is the standard setup. So you'll see there's 3 row tiles. There's the rear tile, the middle tile, and the forward tile. The rear tile always starts with one of 2, and they're all double-sided. So it's a little bit less congested. You'll see there's a couple of hazard spaces that don't have hazard tokens on them. Thank you, Vanna White over there, for pointing that out. And that's based on player count. So when you have more cars on the road, a few less hazards to open things up a little bit, so it's not quite as congested on the opening tile. And then you see the hazard tiles. You see there's road terrain, off-road terrain, mud. We have some obstacles coming up here, some impassable spaces where you can get your car blown up, which is kind of the point of the game. So we're going to go ahead and start by rolling all 4 of our dice. Everybody roll your dice. Whoever has the lowest total will go first.
14, 12,
10.
let's see, 8, 9, 11.
All right, so Jeff is our low man. He's going to go ahead and roll the road die, and he's going to go first. Make sure you keep that die roll that you had. And the road die to start is a nice chunky 3, so that's good. So Jeff's going to keep the dice that he rolled, and on your turn, go ahead and get set up. That was That was our test game. Jeff was eliminated.
Jeff did not do so good.
And so you have your 3 dashboards here and your command board. And so you're going to start by choosing a die, and you're going to assign it to one of your cars, and then each person's going to do 1 car. We're going to go around 3 times. That's the end of the round. One of the times during that 3 rounds, you are going to, you can assign your 4th die, your extra die, to one of your commands on your command board, and we'll go over those as we do those as well. So say hi to folks in the chat there. Thank you all for stopping by. Hi, Taylor. Nice to see you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So Jeff's going to go first. He's going to choose one of his dice. And everybody starts essentially virtually off the end of that board. The first move is always onto the edge of the board. So he's going to start with
be 2 head straight.
Large
in the right. Yeah, that one. Perfect.
All right, and then because you moved only on the road die, you get to move. You can use the road die and move 3 extra spaces.
Perfect.
All right, so we moved a total of 5. That's the end of his turn.
I didn't die.
Didn't die. Off to a rousing start. All right, Mike, your turn. All right. And so you assigned a 5 to your large die, to your large vehicle. So importantly, normally we'll be able to start shooting. There's no shooting in the first round, though, whether it's with cars or choppers. So we'll keep that in mind as well.
I get the 3.
Yep.
That was 1, 2, 3.
All right. And so he moved all of his initial move on the road, so that's why he can use the road die. When he uses the road die movement, that does not need to be on the road, so he went off road for that. That's perfectly good. And go ahead, Steve, you're up. He's assigning a 1 to his large.
All on the road, so
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
That's 4.
Yeah.
3 plus 1 plus 3. Yeah. Now, normally he would be able to shoot there, but again, no shooting in the first round. So it's just a threatening maneuver. All right,
And
Mark.
I'm going to use the large vehicle. I'm also going to move 3, and I'll go right behind him.
All right, and you're not going to use the road die?
Yeah, let me go ahead and that'll put me on the other hazard that's not used, right?
Well, if you're gonna start here, and then you get 1, 2,
Oh,
3
I'm
again.
free.
1, 2, 3
Oh,
again.
yeah, okay.
If you wanted to start on this one, you would just go straight up.
That's good. I'll do that.
All right. Jeff, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna cause some havoc here.
All right, so Snuggles is asking, does your starting space have to be on the road to get the road die, or just the spaces you moved into? So to use the road die, you have to start on and only move on road spaces for your main move, start to finish the whole way. Yeah.
But in the first game, the first move, you're
Is
technically
on-
off.
Right, that doesn't count. Obviously, you can use that road die for the first move.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the nitro action
right.
with my middle car. So
So the nitro action, you can assign a 1, 2, or a 3 to that, and then add
Just
that
1, 2,
to whatever the move value is.
put me on the bottom road space there,
Yeah.
and we're going to go 7, 7, and then 3. But we'll see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, move me up right behind that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4.
and then 3 more.
1.
1, 2.
Where are you going? This direction?
Yeah, let's go left up.
1, 2.
2, and then 3. We'll go there.
All right, so no road die because his last move was on the
Mhm.
off-road space.
I could have stayed on the hazard, but I don't think I like
You
the
could have moved on the
that early.
hazard, and it could be anything, including it could have just been a road space, in which case he would have gotten to use the road die. So,
I think we're good for here for now.
all right.
Okay. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3. This is now my second turn, so shooting is allowed, right?
No, it's
No.
no shooting in the first round.
In the first whole round. Okay. All right.
He's very eager to shoot.
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Road die. 1. Let's see what this is.
All right, so
Brave
flip on the
man.
hazard. Just more roads. So
Ah.
keep moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
And you get one more.
3.
Nice. All right. So technically,
Foil.
importantly, that hazard tile stays there. It counts as road, but it is not an empty space because it has a token in it. So
Okay.
that matters for things like placing your chopper. You can only place your chopper in an empty space.
Right.
All right, Steve, you're up.
This dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, Nayabari. Good to see you.
And then the road. 1, 2, 3.
Got it.
And done.
We are playing a lot more conservatively than the first game.
Yeah, we have to do something about that.
Oh, that's going to end very shortly. Because remember, I have to move 6 the next turn.
And I'm going to get 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking to see moving on the road where I can end up. 3, 4.
You're deciding whether or not to use your nitro, I take it?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use a nitro or a drift, which will allow me to go through.
That's right. So drift is another command. You can only use a 3, 4, or 5 to activate your command, your drift command. So you can activate it.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So I think I'm going to do nitro for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 5 will put me right behind my other vehicle. I'm using the medium. And 5 will put me here.
And then
So-
nitro for 2.
For 2 would put me here, and then 3, but that's going to move me into somebody.
Or the
Or
hazard.
the hazard.
Or the
Actually,
hazard.
or you can go off road because
Yeah.
you will have moved around.
Okay, so the nitro for 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
Totally.
I don't want to be on the edge.
Well,
You know what? Let's.
What did I say Oh, he's going for the hazard.
Going for the hazard. It's an oil slick. So for an oil slick, it is off road, so you're going to lose the rest of your road die. Or no, this was road die anyway.
It's the directional die.
So you're going to roll the direction die and move 1 space in that direction. Looks like we could have our first slam. Let's see what happens. So you're just going to move forward 1. Oh, that worked out nicely.
Lucky.
So Azar Saber asks, what's the max player count with expansion? So the game is 2 to 4, and then there's the big rig and the final 5. It lets you add a 5th player to play with. So you can play 2 to 5 with the big rig expansion. All right, Jeff, you're up.
Little guy moves 1. Just put him in the left hand.
Oh, we also asked when it's going
Yeah.
to be going to retail.
Now, what about your road boat?
Well, actually, okay.
Oh yeah, he's only moved on road, so I guess he does get 3 more.
Yep.
Oh, in that case, yeah, we'll start him on the bottom one then and just move him 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
1,
perfect.
2, 3, 4.
So the game will be going to retail after Kickstarter backers are fulfilled. It should be around May sometime, maybe June. Should start showing up in stores.
So I'm going to use airstrike, not because I can shoot, but because I can place it as a hazard,
Right.
essentially.
So airstrike, you can use any die to activate that command. It lets you place your chopper and then shoot with it. You can't shoot on the first round, but you can place your
But I
chopper.
think he has to do the command first, right?
Yeah, so you activate your
Place on
command
top.
and then move your car.
So I can't shoot, but I can place. Okay, and then I have,
So to be clear, the turn structure is you assign your die to one of your operable cars, activate a command once per round if you want to, move the car, and then shoot.
Okay. Huh.
It's saved your big die for the end, but there's not a lot of places to go. So.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of places to go. Just has to
Lot
hit
of places.
people.
Yeah, exactly,
But
100%
he
correct.
saved his small car, so we'll see how it works out.
Huh.
Another question, will there be future expansions allowing more than 5? Just curious because our gaming group average is 6 to 8. I mean, there's always an opportunity for more expansions, depending on how well the game does. We were getting good reception so far, so it's certainly a possibility. I will say anything 7 or 8, even 6 is a little, we've tried stuff like that. It gets very congested, so it's pretty wild.
You could also do a little tournament if you have 8 people. You could do 2 games of 4, and then the top 2 players of each play in like a final, another 4-player final.
You could also, so I think technically you sort of can play with 6 if you with the big rig in the final 5. You're just gonna have to jury rig it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, I only have 1.
But you get a
So
road
it's
die.
1, but I get 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll put me in a collision.
There we go.
We're doing it.
So,
We're doing it.
Small tip car slam. So on a slam, you're gonna roll the slam die and the direction die.
bottom car, forward, right one.
The slam die says which car is gonna move, and then what the other direction die says what direction. If one of the cars in the slam is larger than the other, the owner of that car can choose to do a re-roll. In this case, they were both the same size, so they're choosing to re-roll. And that's the end of the round, right? Everybody took their turns, so the road die passes to Mike. Everybody's going to roll all their dice, and we're going to start all over again.
Another 23.
Another 3 for the road die. Nice.
That's big numbers here.
It's the biggest roll I've ever had.
Yeah.
Use it wisely.
Well,
All right.
I'm going to go with my medium car. I'm going to sprint. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's take that shot and see if I survive.
So you could have gone into the mud and then the hazard if you wanted to. But,
Or mud and mud.
yep, that's also true. Go ahead. What'd you get?
What's
Oil slick. All right. Well, good luck. So oil slick, you don't lose your moves. Was that your last move anyway? I can't remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was the first move.
Yeah. So if you survive, you can
Move 2
continue
more.
to move. So it's going to move you 1 space in that direction.
Back right.
All right. And now you still have 2 more moves. So you could move into that mud space or back into the oil slick if you wanted to.
This hazard,
You
right?
could do that.
Let's do
Sure.
that.
Why not? Okay. Just regular road. All right. And then 1 more space, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that worked out all right.
Worked out okay.
All right.
You survived the oil slick. And, phew.
So I have to say, Nayabara was rooting against you. That's pretty common. You're rooting for Carnage generally if you're just watching. I hear you. All right, Steve, you're up.
We should have streamed the previous game.
Yeah, that was previous game was pretty cutthroat. Our practice game. I feel like this will get there. This will get there. All right, so keep in mind you can't shoot this round with the chopper or your cars.
I have a feeling choppers are going to start coming after me soon.
Well,
If
not
not
right
now.
now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the road bonus is 3. So I'll go 2,
1, 2,
1,
and then shoot.
and then shoot.
All right, so here's the shooting die. It says left small, medium, large, or any. In this case, he rolled a large, but it's a medium car, so that's a miss. Basically, if it matches the car you're shooting at, it's a hit.
That was very stormtrooper of you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move the medium 6,
Red shirt ensign.
which is
Oh, they
going to
all
be
die.
1, 2,
Could've been
3,
that.
4, 5, 6, same thing that Stephen did. And, oh,
The road
I
dice.
forgot to put my, well, no, I'm
You
gonna
can
do the road die. 1, 2, 3, and I'll do the same thing. Now, I have to do the collision before I can shoot.
Yes, so we're going to resolve the slam. You need the direction die, slam die. They're the same size, so no reroll. Top bar is moving back, right
into the
oil slick. All right, so move your car
Back
into the oil
into
slick.
Go into the oil slip, and then
Good luck. And you're out.
Forward and you're out.
So you
Forward.
slid off the side of the board.
Like
If
that.
you move off the side of the board, your car is instantly
I'm
eliminated.
taking my card there and I'm turning it over so that it's done. Where's my card? My card is there. It's the
And that's
now
die.
the dice goes down.
Ram plate.
All right, you roll the dice, you take your chances. That's how it goes. All right, Jeff, you're up.
All right, I'm scared.
Jeff, I'm doing the fun. I'm doing the fun, Jeff.
Yeah, let's see. I think I'm going to move the. I'm gonna move my little guy.
So
I
it's
know.
funny, I haven't played this game in over a year because, you know, it takes so long between when we finish designs and when we get through manufacturing and all that. So it's been fun coming back to visit. I forgot how much fun
I'm gonna
it
move the large car. And I'm gonna assign the airstrike as well.
So you do the
is.
airstrike
Airstrike
charge.
chopper.
So put the chopper back where that 2 hazard thing, right behind the blue car is.
And who are you shooting at?
I am going to shoot at the blue car right in front of me.
So that's a harder target to hit because it's small. That's fine.
Any.
All right, so small blue, that's Mark's car. Why'd you go after Mark? You already took him. All right. Oh boy. All right, so Mark got a blast off. So for those who see, is some of the damage have effects. This one is blast off. So you're going to roll the stunt die and the direction die. And you're going to move that many spaces in that direction.
3
So
forward.
3 forward, ignoring all spaces in between. So he jumps right over the other car and he lands there. Now you're in an oil slick. You're going to go ahead and resolve the
Is that
oil
oil or mud?
Oh, that's
Oil.
Oil.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's-
now it's
we
just a
added
direction.
Oh no, that's mud. That's
Oh,
mud.
that's
mud,
That's
yeah,
You're
right.
right. That's mud. Yeah, yeah. Good eyes.
Yeah.
So the
This
oil
is
slick
oil
is that.
too.
Yeah, it's got that shimmery sheen to it.
And then I get to actually move my large guy.
We'll get it. You put a die out? Yeah, okay.
Okay, this guy. Move him to the left into that mud on the edge there.
All right,
We're going that way.
Mike, you're up. All right.
Are you going to slam him in the mud at the edge, or am I going to do it?
So Thrawn is asking if Rodney Smith's going to make a video. Well, I believe we do have a watch it play video lined up for Rodney to do that. I'm 99% sure, but again, it's
This way.
set up so long ago, but I'm pretty sure we did. So
And I'm gonna go airstrike. Oh no, I'd already done airstrike. I can't do it again. I placed it. So how do I want to play this?
You can. It's a new round.
No.
It's a new round.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you didn't go airstrike yet. No,
Okay.
they put it there last time.
otherwise, there'd be a die there.
Whoa.
All right, take your shot.
So you can place the helicopters, the choppers in any empty space.
Right.
Medium or
Small.
small? That is a medium.
So Baker's going to draw a damage token.
Ah,
Just
hit
to-
damage.
So it's no effect. It does count as a damage. Car can take 2 damage, or take 1 damage. If it takes the second damage, it becomes inoperable. But you can repair damage using the repair command, but that does take a 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're gonna move your
So
car,
I'm gonna
Mike.
move my car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Road?
No, I started.
Oh, you started that one.
I started off.
All right, Steve.
One, 2, 3, 4.
I think you.
I think you
jumped
just
a
jumped a
space,
space.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the road.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get 6, 1, 2.
All right.
Flip it.
Let's see. Not the one I wanted.
All right. So then that one goes off. So
It's
the ones
mine.
that have the X on them are one and done.
2 games in a row.
That one says mine.
Well,
Yeah.
so leave your car. He's not eliminated. He's just inoperable.
Inoperable.
Turn him backwards to show he's inoperable. Draw
Or
your
is it-
second damage.
He's inoperable.
What?
The
Why?
first- no.
No, mine. Yeah,
It's just a damage.
Flip that back up.
Oh.
I know what you're talking
That's
about. Mine
bad.
is just a damage.
Oh,
Take a
Mine is
damage.
not eliminated.
Oh, well, last
Turn the car around.
last time we eliminated.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
because
last time
it was
we
a
already
second
had
damage.
damage.
And it
Oh,
doesn't-
no, I just eliminated them.
No.
But okay. Skid.
Okay.
All right,
So
which
forward
one?
one.
All right.
Yeah.
But you leave the damage.
No, the damage stays there.
Okay.
When you take your second damage, regardless of what it is,
He's not. That was his other car has a damage.
So I have a
One
6
damage.
here, 1, 2. Then I skid here, so I get one more, right?
No.
Once
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He moved from the. Or no. When you enter the hazard.
I thought when you enter the hazard, that
when you enter
ended
the
it.
hazard.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, small on down here.
All right.
So that's,
So to be clear, when he moved into the hazard, he did have extra moves, but as soon as you enter a hazard space, you lose your remaining moves. If it's a hazard, as opposed to a
Oh,
road.
it was a second damage, I guess.
because we like to see collisions.
Yes, of course.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have my road space,
Right.
This one, right?
and I'm gonna go right on top of this one.
All right.
as a collision.
You are rolling the dice, my friend.
Here,
I am.
Quite literally,
All right.
because you can't unroll it.
Bottom is moving
Out.
Show me the
back
camera.
left.
Is it back left or
No,
forward?
forward left.
Forward left. Sorry.
That's
It
what I
doesn't
said.
matter. It's left.
Doesn't matter, left is out.
All right.
And no extra,
Another one
no
bites the
further
dust.
movement because of the collision.
Yes. No,
You
but
can see the direction that it
Yeah.
moves.
And then
The
I'm-
solid space is where the car originated, and the empty one is where he goes to.
and this is the bottom. There's an image on the top for these. So
And I am my turn, so I move the dice down so that I know it's used.
All right, so some more questions. Will we be at Gen Con this year? Yes, we will be at Gen Con. I was at Gen Con last year, but maybe you missed it. But yeah, we'll be at Gen Con. We actually have a lot of big plans coming up for Gen Con this year. A couple of new games we haven't announced yet that'll be there that we're excited about. We'll certainly at least have a demo version of this there. We'll see what we have. And then another question, rule question. If a car is out of play, do you still roll all the dice? Yes, you roll all your dice, and then you can use your extra die to coast with one of your cars, which is basically just one free movement.
And my medium car is going to move 6. I think I want to move actually down here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll end up here.
All right.
I want to get away from that little congestion there.
yeah.
Mike,
Got it?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Small, moving 3. 3. Let's do that. And
shoot a small car. That's a hit. Blue small, you take a damage. So we're going to resolve that damage, and then you'll be inoperable.
Shrap.
All right, so shrapnel is you
Ooh,
roll the
that's not
direction die,
no, it's not good for me.
and the first thing in that direction takes a damage. So the first thing in front, and there's nothing in front. You follow the infinite path, but there's nothing in front. So
He is back
yep.
up now.
So now you're going to flip your thing over. You can repair it on a future turn with a 6. Another question. We're on unmatched sets later this year. We have Teen Spirit should be coming out very soon. Like literally any day, we should be having that up on the website. King and Country, another Marvel King and Country set, is coming out in a couple months, month or two. I'm not sure exactly when that's due to get here. And then we have a few more sets coming out this year. We haven't officially announced them yet, so we'll be announcing those soon. All right, whose turn was that?
It's his number.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it was your turn. All right.
Let me do the air strike.
Columbitron is asking if the original designer was contacted, and if so, what did he say? I assume you mean the original designer of Thunder Road. That's Jim Kiefer. Not only was he contacted, but he was super excited to see it come back. He's really happy with how it came out, and yeah, very much. One of the things we always do is contact the original designer when we do a game, and usually, like Big Jim, they're very excited just for it to be out for a new generation of people to enjoy. So
I'm going to do an airstrike here because he hasn't moved this car yet. So
Yeah,
it could be. Well, no, you didn't move this one yet.
Yeah, I haven't moved the small little guy yet.
Oh, then I'll do
Yeah,
that
you
one.
can see
Well, I
that.
already placed it. Too late. So, but I would have used the one that did not move yet. I hope to do something.
Well,
One
they worked out though, because you rolled your
Right,
out.
so
Okay.
take it to mod.
Skid. Front right one.
That was close.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah. All
So
right, now,
if a car ends its turn on the chopper space, it's automatically eliminated.
So Slam Bus Rodan wants to know if we've attempted playing while doing Australian accents.
no.
Feel free to bust out your Mad Max.
So strategy-wise, you see that I have a damaged vehicle here where I have 2 6s out.
Yeah.
I used them both already.
Yes.
So I could have, had I been smarter, saved one of those in case that happened.
Case that.
But instead of that,
Baker's taking his turn.
Yeah.
He just did a shoot.
Oh,
You're jumping the
done.
gun. You're jumping the gun, mate. Oh. Was that my really bad effort?
That's bad.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Okay, I got
That's
5.
what that means.
How do I want to do this?
All right.
Which
well,
if I stay on the road, I can
we
move
got the
8,
phrases, not the accent.
4, 5,
that's not a knife. That's a
No,
knife.
that's
1, 2.
Australian people like
yeah, cringing.
unfollow.
Wow. All right, I'm going to shoot again at that white car. Let's see. And
All right, that's a hit. White medium. You guys are very good at shooting. I'll not say that.
Pick one,
All right,
Jeff.
Give
Jeff?
Jeff another one.
All right, let's do.
Let's not skid
Jeff
off to
is
the right.
basically just choosing the closest one, so I think you can just choose one. There, what'd you get?
Skid
Backwards.
backwards one.
Oh boy! All right, well we got to set it now.
Yeah.
Jeff,
He's
you
the
roll it.
initiator.
Jeff's technically the initiator, but Baker gets a reroll if he wants.
Top car goes
Out.
out.
So
You okay with that
Okay.
one, Baker?
No. The larger car, not the top car. I have the larger vehicle.
No,
I
but
get
No,
the
no,
top
no.
car.
car is
His
really
car's
bad.
gone. He just killed himself. Well, you killed him by crashing into him.
You can change
kill myself.
You're the
No, I like that one. That's perfect.
Okay.
Made me kill myself.
Okay, now I'm ready. So I'm going to go ahead and put
Your damage
my
goes away.
So you
helicopter out.
cannot use.
This is
You
this
can't
one.
use your command now,
If it's
Mark,
discarded, so.
because you already used your operable card. The only thing you can do with him is
Drift.
coast.
Yeah.
Coast.
Oh, coast.
Oh, so I
And you
can't.
can't use your command when you coast. So go ahead and you're going to place one die.
You're gonna end up
on-
posting twice.
Yeah, you're going to no, because you're going to lose the last die. This is the last round.
Oh.
So you can coast with your large vehicle 1 space. You could move
I'm actually going to
closer
move
there.
here.
You could do that.
Can I shoot a helicopter?
No, you couldn't. You could shoot though, but you can't shoot a helicopter. All right, your turn, Jeff.
So, but if he didn't coasted to here, he could have shot, right?
No.
No.
Yeah,
It's
no.
two spaces.
He needs to be adjacent.
I could just move one and repair. No, I think I'm just gonna move 6. My little
But you
buggy.
already
1,
used your
2
command anyway.
Oh yeah, I did. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, that's good.
All right. That's it, right? New round.
Yep.
Yeah, I've used all 4 of mine.
All right, so you're going to take all your dice. Figure's going to roll the road die. We're
Those
gonna-
guys are 2.
So Dr. Gitter
Ooh.
says you gotta love the cascading chaos of this game. That's true, and what's super interesting about it is a lot of chaos in the beginning, and then it's somewhere about halfway, 2/3 of the way through the game, it sort of settles down a little bit and becomes a little bit more of a race, a little bit more strategic, with little bursts of chaos.
I tell you, with the dice I'm rolling, I rolled the best
Oh my
D&D
goodness.
character I've ever had.
Without cheating.
Without cheating.
Gotta run out to Vegas. All right, Baker, you're first.
All right, you got to do it.
You gotta take the sprint, don't you?
Yeah, I got to take the sprint. I got to take the sprint to get up.
And don't you wanna nitro it?
He can't. He doesn't have a 1 to 3.
But he has a.
Oh, he doesn't.
Well,
He rolled
it-
so
You
well.
do have road die though.
But I'll get the road guy, and I'm going to get the hazard to stop anyway.
Why didn't you?
Well, not
move the
necessarily.
different car and drift.
All right,
I
well,
probably should have went there first because I wanted to clear this guy up front.
so if it's like road or off-road, you still have your moves left. You still can
Yeah,
use the road.
I still get road, but I'm going to move here and stop.
Not necessarily. It
Oh,
depends on what it is.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now you keep moving.
Okay, now I got one more.
Yeah.
What's in front of me? Is that just
Mud.
mud?
That's just you.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
when
no,
you
no,
go-
wait. Let me tuck it here.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do that.
All right. So Mark, your turn. Now here's the thing for your turn. Hold on 1 second. I just want to explain. I know you know it. He's got one operable car left. This one's been eliminated. This one is just inoperable because of damage. So he's only got one car he can place. So you need to place a die for your movement for your car first. So you're going to place whatever die you want to use, presumably the 6. Or maybe you want to save that for your
Well, you can
small car when
repair,
you
right?
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So you're going to place a
I
car.
got 2 6s.
So now you're going to place a command. Now, importantly, you can only place one command, and you can only place it when you do your regular move. You can't do it when you coast. So you would have to do the repair now, or you would lose that opportunity. So when you use the repair command, you can pick any damaged tile, put it off to the side on our discard pile. That becomes operable again.
Does this get spun around?
It gets spun around. It is now facing forward. And on a future turn, his next turn, he'll be able to assign a die to it and move regular. So now that was good. Now you can move your large car 5 spaces. So you can move through choppers, no problem. If you end your turn underneath the chopper, you're automatically eliminated.
And I can shoot the green car, which is in front of me.
That's correct. Shoot you guys right there. It's a medium car, and you got an ending. Man, I think you guys have hit like every time this event.
Shrapnel.
All right.
Uh-oh.
This could be
So
fun.
you're going to roll the direction die.
This one.
And straight ahead.
Forward,
So
nothing.
nothing there. So you missed. Something exploded, but it didn't hit anybody.
And then I ended my turn.
Yep. All right, Jeff, you're up.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do. Oh, man, that oil slick is. Jeez. Let's.
The road dice too.
1, 2.
Yeah.
All right. 5 here, and I'm going to put the repair. I don't need to put the repair. No, I think I have to put the repair.
Yeah.
I gotta put the repair. So I'll put the repair.
All right. So
I'll repair
remove
this
that.
damage
That
off of
goes
this
to
guy,
discard.
just in case. I'm feeling nervous. And we'll move the small guy 1, 2, 3, 4 right onto that oil slick, and hopefully.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hopefully. Hey, I'm losing. I gotta do something.
Where's the here?
I gotta do something brave.
Oh boy.
So that was your final move, though, right?
Yeah,
That
but I
the
would
last one.
still have.
Oh, you actually only on the road, though, right?
Yeah, I was still have
Okay,
road
so
die.
you could do road die to get through.
Straight.
The backwards.
No, backwards.
So, but you do have extra moves, so you can move into it again.
Back. Yeah. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's go back into the oil slick.
Second
And
time.
you still have one more move left after this.
And you're
no,
done.
he's out.
All right.
We
So
tried.
he's eliminated.
We tried.
It's a good thing you prepared that.
Yeah. We tried, folks.
All right.
All right. Your 5 was assigned to that. So, all right. Okay.
All right.
A for effort, Jeff. A for effort.
Hey, gotta take chances, right? Gotta take chances.
So Thrawn is asking about the expansion boxes. I do not have those yet. When I get those, I will definitely show them off, but I don't have them yet. And they add a whole bunch of, I mean, the mayhem factor is off the charts with some of those
2,
expansions.
3, 4, 5.
We do have, the only thing we do have is the extra ammo pack that's came with everyone back that Kickstarter. It's basically 5 mini expansions, so just a whole bunch of cards with a bunch of mini expansions. Those are pretty wild too. We thought about playing with those, but we decided we'd just show off the base game for now.
Justin, I have to play
Yep.
the airstrike to shoot with the helicopter, right?
Yes, correct. That's
Okay.
the only way you can activate the chopper.
So I'm activating the chopper. Can you pass the die over?
Are you moving it? Are you gonna shoot that?
No, I'm just going to shoot the one that's right in front of me. Or attempt.
So when you activate the chopper command,
There you go.
you can place it anywhere or leave it in space.
And it is a daze.
What is
Alright.
what?
So,
So you-
but I do this first.
Yes, you resolve the days. So you're going to roll the stunt die. That's the number. So roll the green die. And what do we get? 3.
Three.
So 3 times he's going to roll that direction die and move 1 space in that direction.
Oh, boy.
Oh, let's get a collision.
Forward.
Forward 1.
Straight ahead.
All right. So that actually ends the days because you have a slam. So now we resolve the slam.
You're triggering it, so.
Yeah. And there's no reroll because they're the same size.
Bottom car.
Moves forward left.
Forward,
No.
right.
Forward right.
Right.
So I actually move there.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
All right.
And I think that's it.
But now you're incapacitated.
Yes. So
Now I'm
take-
incapacitated. And you got it. And you got your move.
Inoperable. Inoperable.
No.
Yeah, don't forget your
Sorry,
move.
inoperable.
Yeah.
Right, so my medium moves 5. Right?
Uh-huh.
So 1, 2, 3,
What are we doing now?
4, 5.
He's finishing.
But
his-
now I get the
That
road
was his
die.
chopper.
Now I get the road die. So 2.
Well, no, that's a mud square.
2.
No, you don't get the road
Yeah,
die.
you don't get the road die.
I don't get the road
No,
die?
because you're
Mud.
mud.
Oh, so mud's not the road.
No.
Got it. All right.
All right.
All right, Baker. You do have a 6. You could use your repair command.
Yeah, I'm going
But you have to, first you have to assign a die to an operable car. So you
Yep.
have to assign one.
and then repair.
Yep. So discard one of those damage tokens and flip your dashboard back over, and you'll be able to move it on your last turn of the round.
Yeah, and then now I got to move my large car.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get the road.
No, because you started in the off-road. You started in the off-road.
Oh, I started 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm gonna go here then.
Okay.
Protect myself from the thing.
All right. You won't get the road
Focus.
die next turn either because you're starting mine, but it is a little safer spot.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. This is your small car.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then road die.
No road die.
Oh, you started in mud.
Yeah.
And that is it, right?
We might actually make it to getting a new board now.
Yes, that did not happen in the first game. So I want to ask, can you place the chopper anywhere on the 3 boards when initiated? So yes, you can place it on any empty space, so nothing that contains a vehicle, another chopper, or a token, even a revealed like hazard
So
token that's
this
road.
is not,
Right, you
an
can't
empty
place it there, just any empty space. And yes, you definitely can place it in front of a car and slam into them, and hopefully you slam them into the chopper.
That's it?
That is definitely a strategy.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right.
where's your small car? There it is.
So, oh, all the way back there. You thinker.
Chilling.
Where is that car? Oh, yes, there it is back there. 4, 5, 6. So let's do that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have 2, right?
Yep. And you have to move the full 2. If you use any of it, you have to use all of it. But you could move it to the mud space. All right, fair enough. Roll the slam dice.
Bottom car.
Bottom
goes
car moves
back
forward
right.
and right.
No forward right. Yeah.
Forward, right.
Into
So
the
he goes
hazard.
into the hazard.
All right, let's see what
I'm
you got.
surprised he
Mark.
didn't stop in the mud and shoot it, because he's already got
Fine.
All right, so small takes the damage.
damage. Well, which end up being the same thing.
And it's an operable then.
Yep. But first, you
More
roll the
shrapnel.
shrapnel, so roll the direction die. Direction die.
That should be painful for me.
Yeah.
Forward right.
Forward
So
right.
nothing.
Okay.
No.
All right, so this car is inoperable. And you can still coast with your large car. Oh, with your last die when it comes to it. Or no, this was,
No,
right?
it's one
This
more.
is my-
Yeah, there's one more. Okay.
This is Mike's turn, right?
Yeah, that was Mike's turn.
That was
You're done, Mike?
Yep, I'm done.
All right, Steve, you're up.
Well, I have very little choice. I'm gonna do the medium car. Do I want to shoot Mike, or do I want to blast into Mike?
Age-old questions.
Well, if I shoot him, he's already got a damage. But even if he gets 2 damages, he's still gonna be in that space, right?
Yeah.
So he's still blocking me.
Yes.
You could just move through.
4. Okay,
Do you have? No, you don't.
now I got a 5. I got either got to slam into you or shoot you.
You can slam it
Well, you
yourself.
have to move 5. You could have zigzagged if
Oh.
you wanted to.
Oh, no, then I'll slam into him. Then the
You-
question was,
you
You
could
could
have,
avoid
like,
it. You
burned
could have
it.
avoided. You could have gone on zigzag to burn your movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or something like
Right.
that.
Right.
and just shoot. Yeah, let me do
Correct.
that. Let me do that.
So go back and show how we count that out so people.
You started here,
Right.
okay? So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, yeah.
Any number of ways you
Right.
can do
You
it.
wouldn't get the road die, but in this case, you
I don't
don't
want
want
to
the
take a
road
chance
die.
of slamming myself into an
That seems reasonable. All right.
Yeah,
So
you want to shoot him into you, and then it's an
Yeah.
obstacle.
Yeah, now watch that happen.
Man, you
Medium
guys
small?
hit every
I don't-
time.
that's a hit.
You missed.
Bananas.
Blast
off.
off. I could actually win.
You, no, because it's only 4, but
Oh,
you
it's only
certainly could get closer. All right, so blast off, you're going to roll the direction die and the FX die, so roll them both together.
Okay. I'm
You're
much more
moving
likely
that
to just
number of
die.
spaces in that direction, ignoring all spaces in between.
Forwards, 2.
2. All right. Say thank you to Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
You're very welcome.
Wait, are you an Apple? You're not an Apple.
Yeah.
Oh, that was your
now.
second.
Oh my God.
All right.
I got you to spin around in the air and block me. Very good, sir.
All right, your turn, Mark. So you can coast with your large car. So coasting, when you have a die to assign and you're not an operable car to assign it to, you can assign it to an operable car, move exactly 1 space. You do not get to use the road die, but if he could shoot, he could shoot. You can't assign a command.
Did you move yet?
Yep.
Oh,
you
you did?
coasted
Okay.
for 1. All right.
I will also post for one, just move me up.
All right.
And I will do the same.
Now you can shoot. You can shoot
Yeah.
on the chip, so you can shoot at big orange.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
There's
Big orange.
really no reason not to.
If I shoot him, well, no, I can't.
can't.
because I
You
have
shoot
to
in
move
front of you.
forward. Right. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely.
Large car.
Ah.
All right. Next. It's a rare miss.
The easiest vehicle to hit missed.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
That's it.
His turn.
Mark, you're gonna roll the road die. Everybody, roll up your movement dice.
Ooh, just horrible rolling here.
No repair die for you either.
Nothing.
And then here comes the intelligence
That's what I
roll
get for
the
winning the
paladin.
first one.
And Mark didn't
repair die
get a
either.
repair die either.
Intelligence roll for the paladin, right?
All right, Mark.
Corey's gonna roll for the fighter.
Use your command wisely. So again, if you can't assign a command when you coast, so he's only got 1 operable card, so he wants to use his command now, obviously. And he had a couple of options, but he's going with the chopper. Always a good choice.
He didn't get a repair die yet, so maybe, can I?
Yeah, so you can't move him.
It has to be an
Empty space.
completely empty. No
Completely
hazard, nothing.
Well, who are you trying to shoot at? Is the question.
Well, if you're here, you can
One of
shoot.
the leaders, I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
right, but I'm saying
So I'm
there's,
thinking, yeah, if I
there's
go
always a
here,
space you can go to. Dude.
I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna shoot the small one, that's a difficult target.
Yes, that's true.
But we're good.
See if I
Miss
have
it.
a chance
Miss
to
it.
eliminate.
Newton.
There you go.
The die says MS, if you can't see it. That means medium or small is a hit.
Okay,
And now
blast
he's-
off.
now he's-
Okay. All right, so roll the stunt die and the direction die.
4
Oh,
spaces.
that's-
Back right 4. So the first thing is a collision.
No, no, you blast off, you skip all the spaces.
Okay.
It should be
So
all
that's
the way
off. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, eliminate.
Okay. Well, I don't have to spend a repair die.
So discard your bonus tokens,
And I can only move the large.
yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3.
All right,
Oh boy.
so direction die. and
Direction
slide die.
and collision.
And here I thought I had no chance of winning.
Bottom car,
Forward,
Left.
left.
So do you like that, or
No.
are they the
the
same?
same size, same size.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's medium.
So you could re-roll.
Um,
You're giving him an advantage.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take another
So if
chance.
you're larger, you can do 1 reroll, but you have to reroll both
Back
dice.
right.
Top card goes back right one.
So that's
Okay.
you.
I have to
Yeah,
then.
you have
But guess what? Now you can shoot.
Yeah.
And I might as well.
So shooting at the medium card.
Nope.
Oh,
It's a miss. You got the one.
Medium car for
Progressing to the mean here.
All right,
That ends my turn.
Yep.
All right, I am going to 6
Gun it.
that large car. And we
You're
are.
not going to nitro?
Do I want to win or do I want to shoot them? I think my best
Do I
because
want to win or shoot?
because I'm
I
gonna
wanna shoot, I
I'm
wanna
gonna end
win.
up going through that oil slick off of the.
I don't
map
want to
anyway.
win, I want to shoot.
I'm going down. I'm taking 2 cars with me. I'm gonna shoot. Airstrike. So I'll take my helicopter
Shoot. Shoot.
and I'm going to shoot the medium brown car.
That's orange.
Orange. Sure.
It's
Medium
got
orange
a
car.
layer of dirt.
Bronze. I'm gonna
So
call it bronze.
this is the Kickstarter edition, by the way. The cars and choppers have a wash on.
Medium.
All
Got it.
right, so it's a hit.
It's a hit?
Take
Hold on.
advantage.
Blast, blast.
Oh my goodness. Okay. There you go.
Well, I mean, the problem is that
This is gonna be great. 1.
Forward,
That's it.
right 1.
That's
So
it.
he just goes.
You know,
If you wouldn't have done, had he rolled 2,
I'm on inoperable.
I'd be
Well, dead.
good enough. And I still get to move my guy 6. So 1, 2, 3.
you can move through the chopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get a 3.
You won't get the road
I
die.
don't get the road die, but I'll.
If you risk the oil slick and make it through, you do get the road die because it is a raw road. Sorry.
So we'll just go 4, 5, 6.
No, it's 2 here.
Yeah, 2.
2. Oh, it's
Just
2.
too
You
much.
end up right in front of it.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. That doesn't matter.
Good enough.
They have to activate it to shoot with it
Yeah.
in. All right, Mike. Who started this? Who rolled the road?
One of them.
Mark.
Keep it in front so we can keep track of it. That's all right.
and is there any reason?
Current estimated ship date for Kickstarter Chrome. So we should be starting fulfillment by the end of April. I don't know how long it will take to get through it all, but not too long. But not as bad as
Airstrike.
Dark Tower. But yeah, we should start in April.
There.
Everything seems to be on track still. So we'll see.
Large car. You hit the large car. You hit him.
It's the easiest one to hit.
All right, Baker.
No,
that's
That was me.
Oh, that large car.
Ah,
Just a dent.
just a dent.
Just scratch. Just put a scratch.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the 3, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Now you can shoot.
You can't shoot.
I can.
You shoot Baker, right? The bronze car.
Yeah. How
Or
does
he's
that-
he's inoperable,
Yeah,
so the
you
shot
can't-
does.
Yeah, you can't shoot
Can't
it.
shoot an operable? Ah.
It wouldn't cause a dent.
I can't put him out of his misery. No coup de grace.
Knock him off from that.
No critical hit.
Hold on. This is a rule we
no
changed at the
combo.
last minute. Let me check real quick. I think it used to be you couldn't. Yeah, an inoperable car cannot take additional damage. That's what it
And that means it can't be shot.
There's no point in shooting.
Yeah. Because it can't take the
All right,
damage.
right.
you
So I
force
shot
it
my
to
shot.
move it or anything.
Yeah,
My shot be shotted.
you shot it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have the nitro. Move my large car. So I can move 6.
1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And on top.
Top of the green there.
Oh, that one, please.
You're gonna end up with multiple collisions here.
Or I could end up dead on the helicopter.
Yeah. Lots of that stuff could be happening. Yes. Top car goes back left. Back left into the hazard.
No.
All right. Let's see what happens then. Top car goes
forward one?
forward.
No, forward.
Forward
Yeah.
one.
Okay. I thought it said backward and I was going to be dead. But that's not what happened.
All right.
All I can do is coast.
Yep.
And I only have the one car, so I have a choice of going into the inoperable
No,
vehicle.
you have
Or
to
the
go.
No, you can move it ahead, but obviously that's.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
All right.
Bottom car moves forward left. Thank you.
Move the other size.
Yeah, you probably.
So I want to take the chance of killing myself going back one.
What are the
I'd be out of the game because I have no operable vehicles.
That's
Yes,
correct.
that is true.
What are the odds of that?
But the good news is you get to finish the race.
I don't think I could take the risk to go out of the game. So you're welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
So Thron's asking if
No guts, no glory.
when a car gets dumped, when the board gets dumped, so when someone passes the end here, we're going to dump the last board. There's a chopper on there. Choppers do not get eliminated. It would just go back to his owner. It can be placed with an airstrike on a future turn.
So, Jeff.
Asking about winning, you win if you are the remaining player with. So there's two ways to win. Either at some point when the first player is eliminated, that we put out the finish line,
You coasting?
and whoever crosses the finish line wins. Or if you're the only person left with operable cars, you win.
You're gonna coast.
Usually it's the other way, but
I'm going to take a chance here.
Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah.
A mine. Doesn't surprise me.
It's yours. Mine is yours. Yours is mine.
Skid.
Uh-oh.
Back left, and I'm eliminated.
Why is that?
Because I go
Back
into
left
the-
is
into the canyon.
Oh.
all right.
Slammed into the
Crashed
mountain.
into the mountain. Poof.
I'm
Guess
out of the
what?
game.
That means that this is the final tile.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put out the finish line. It's double-sided. I don't know which side you like better.
Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool.
Slides right down there.
Well,
I think windmills.
the key is once
Your
again,
car's
remember,
removed, right?
Nope.
Stays
I
in?
don't know.
Oh yeah, your car's
It's removed.
Well, you
Well,
mean
no.
an operable one, or does it remain as
When
a?
the player's eliminated.
When the player's eliminated, you move their
Oh yeah.
chopper move and the car.
Yeah, it comes off. You are gone.
All right, I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure that's the way.
and once again, we're keeping our streak alive of never getting to place the backboard. The mayhem is too great.
That's why I picked this last tile. It's narrow as a lot can happen.
So it's your fault.
Yes.
Oh no, your inoperable car is still on the bar. Just the chopper comes off.
The chopper comes out.
Yeah.
So the inoperable car is still there.
Yeah.
So it can still be slammed into.
Yes.
Or it's got to be avoided. All righty. Now I can only coast, right?
All right. So Thron's asking why the finish line came out now because all of Mike's cars are inoperable or eliminated. that means he's out of the game. He's not going to take any more turns. As soon as one player is eliminated, the finish line comes out. If someone had been eliminated by getting dumped on a new board, then we would place the new board and then put the finish line out. But in this
All right,
case,
so
we're just putting.
whoever puts that's on Mike, pay off.
Yeah. Now I can just drift, right?
Coast.
Coast, yeah.
Okay. Coast me one forward.
Yeah, if nobody's eliminated, and this wasn't here, someone goes off, we remove the end board, slide everything down, put a new board out, and we keep racing.
Park. Coast.
Okay, all I can do is coast the second time, and that'll move me up one, and I can shoot.
Uh-huh.
Where's the shoot die?
Shooting a large card. Misses. And I'm going to coast one also. We'll go there.
All right, Mike's out.
Down to the nitty gritty.
Coast again. Now the question is, do I coast in, Mike?
You can, or you can go to the side.
Okay, now I'm thinking of, I'm trying to think of what would be,
Well, you want to trigger more action?
well, I could go forward.
Or you could
Remember, I get to
you could
re-roll.
also go into the mountain.
Yeah, but I get to re-roll.
It's really not doing the math.
Yeah. So, yeah, but otherwise I got to risk the hazard. I'll just risk the hazard next time.
What?
So that's it, we go to the next round, so
Yep.
that goes to Jeff.
Oh, the helicopter's coming out.
Woo! Bang.
Timer.
Nice roll.
Well, he's got to slam into somebody to get through.
Someone's winning this time.
Yeah.
The two of them rolled some serious numbers.
Well, remember, you stop at a hazard, though.
Not necessarily.
Not
Depends what the
necessarily.
hazard is.
Yeah.
I think what we do. Ooh, I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do.
All right.
I'm going to put the 6 on here, and I'm going to put the 5 on drift. So I ignore the first slam I call it this turn. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have the road die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go 1, and then do I keep
Yeah.
Yeah.
keep going?
Because of the drift. Yep.
So I guess I'll just stop in the mud then.
There you go.
Okay.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at
Yeah,
them.
look at
How about them apples?
Somebody's in the lead now.
Oh, I'm hitting you. Because remember, I could avoid his car with the drift and then slam into you.
Well, it's your turn, so go ahead.
So, yeah, well, hold on.
That's a large car, and you'd be just as much at risk as I am.
It's your car, so go ahead. It's your turn.
I think you're better off just going into the hazard and taking your chances.
It's probably just road anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
It's
road
gotta be
anyway,
just road.
right? What bad could happen? Okay, if I do the drift, I can avoid
So you can
that.
actually do a little bit of like card counting, as it were, as far as the hazards, although we haven't seen too much.
We don't know how many there are, so we have no idea. Right. You do.
But then if all I can do is wreck him, that doesn't help me win.
All right.
I have to go to the hazard. I'm going to go to the hazard. Well, let me do this. I'll do any
Nowhere forward but through.
and drift. So let me go straight into the hazard. Let's see what happens.
Wreck.
All right. So we put out a wreck, and that token goes away, and then we resolve that as a slam. No, you use drift though, right?
I use drift.
So you actually can move through that.
Yes, because you avoid
That's
the
your
So that
first
was
vehicle.
the first drift.
So
Okay.
that was the one.
for
2.
So which way you want to go?
Go straight through.
Go
and
straight.
try to win.
I got to try to win now.
Ready? All right. Let's see.
Mud.
Mud.
4. So I stop there.
Yeah.
And then that's it. I got to wait
Yeah.
for, I can coast through, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get coast to the
yeah.
finish line on your next
Someone needs to try to take him out.
Take him out before the
Someone
next
got to
round.
take him out right now.
You and I can do it.
Now, what does the wreck do? Oh, for the people, if it's a
It's,
slam.
it's an inoperable small car.
And you moved your large.
I moved my large.
So now it's up to Mark.
Okay, well, then why don't we do this?
Oh my
Let's
God.
see, we got
For the end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's going to be a collision, so we'll
Yeah, I
have to see
will
what
say
happens.
this, hold on, because you might
You're
want
going to drift through the
hold on,
wreck.
hold on, before you do anything, you might want to use your command to repair that car just in case that doesn't work out.
No,
No,
because I'm going to lose.
no,
I'm going to
no.
lose anyway.
Yeah.
I'm putting the drift on to avoid the
so you
damage here.
can only do a 3 or a 5.
Okay, well, then I've got a 5.
Yep.
And I'm using 6 on the large vehicle, which is all I can move.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here she
There it
comes.
is.
There we go.
Let's see what
Let's-
happens.
let's see
You
who-
still want to do the hazard though, and then
No re-roll because it's the same size.
Right. So it's all on this roll, Mark. You know you're a great roller.
Top card goes
And you
back
You go
left
back.
one.
I go back left.
Yeah.
You go back left.
You can't re-roll it because they're both the same
But he
size.
can shoot now.
But you can shoot.
Oh.
blast off.
Large. 83 damage.
Dave.
Oh, no. Okay, so here's how Days works.
Yeah,
So
but I
you're
could
going
go
to
forward.
roll the green
Go
die
forward.
first. Two. So you're going to roll this die twice, moving one space each time in that direction.
Forward.
Back left.
So we forget the rest of the days, and we have another slam
Ace is
down.
gone. Now it's another
You're
slam.
the initiator, but no reroll. And now we're next to the
Oh boy.
decimal space.
No reroll. What you got?
Bottom
Bottom
card
goes
goes
Back
left.
right.
Back right. That was something.
Well, the problem
You can't coast to the finish line.
now I got 2 coasts left.
What
Yeah.
is even?
All right, Joe.
You could have went to the hazard for the win, though.
You could have tried. I don't think
Could
you
have
got there because
He's got a 6.
he did started. He started in the money.
All I can do is
Yeah.
coast.
Okay. I thought you got the road.
No.
Okay, so all I can do is coast.
I
So
only did one
I can
space.
either coast here, which probably
No.
doesn't do anything. I can coast here and hope it just blasts off me or
Yeah.
something through, or I can
Yeah,
coast into
you
him,
totally have to do that.
and then if I survive, I can shoot him.
Or you can knock him.
I could, if I
Into
get here, I could knock him out and
Yes.
shoot him and knock him out.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
That
would be heroic.
So Thron's asking, can a chopper be damaged or removed from the game? The answer is no.
No, I have to do it.
Oh, you
Not
could have
with-
played your
yeah,
chopper.
Not without the
Totally do
expansion.
have
You
to.
could have played your chopper and have it shoot one of us.
No, because I already drifted.
That's right.
All right, we gotta try this. All right.
All right.
Let's
Bottom
see.
car something.
We need
Bottom
one
car
pin,
something.
Rodney.
Bottom car back left. Bottom car back left.
Bottom car back left.
Back left. Sweet.
Oh, he's gone.
now, and now, I'm
So
gonna,
Mark's out.
And now you're gonna shoot.
Come on, large. Oh my god. Come on, large.
This, Noonan.
This would be
Noonan.
awesome.
Noonan.
Anything.
Hold on.
But it doesn't matter because you're out.
Nope. Skid. No, because I got skid into him,
It doesn't. Oh.
which I just
You gotta
did.
resolve it first.
Back right.
Did.
Back right into me.
All right.
Is it skid back right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll it now. It doesn't
Is
really
it
matter
possible?
though
Is
because.
it, but is it possible for no one to win?
No,
Sure.
It's still car.
No.
No, it's still car. Bottom car.
Move forward one.
That's true, Mark. No, but Mark's out of the game.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
so
so
now
now
Baker is
you're
out.
Now
done.
Baker's out of the game.
Now I'm
and
in.
you just and he wins.
And that's it.
You
By
won.
default.
Because he's the only one.
Now without winning.
Yes, we did it.
That was an ending.
That's an interesting end.
Almost had it.
Yes.
Congratulations.
All right. Well, that is pretty quintessential game.
And we still have yet to replace
Yeah.
the board.
Yeah.
Still
Hasn't
yet.
happened yet.
We're hung around for the finish. You got to see something.
Well, thank you all for playing. Thank everybody for watching who showed up and watched the stream. If you have any last minute questions, let me know. Yes, we could not have scripted a better ending. It was not scripted. You saw the die rolls, no CGI involved or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream. I need to run to my office to do that. So while I'm doing that, my 4 friends here can say goodbye. Thanks all for stopping in. And we'll hopefully do this again sometime. Sooner rather than I've done in the past. So.
Oh, that was fun. It is a fun
I had a
game.
shot. That's all. I had a shot.
I can't-
So what you're saying is I had a chance.
I can't
Hey,
believe
all
that
three of us,
actually
all
worked.
three of us had a chance.
Well, you
It
had
almost didn't work.
It almost, well,
We almost ended up with a no winner.
they've got the
No,
mechanics
there's
down on the
no, there's-
collisions really, really well.